Dow futures jump 400 points as traders await details on U.S. China trade deal. Live updates. Hey, I'm here with CNBC. It's Friday, May 10th. Let's check in on the stock market. We are getting ready to kick off the weekend here. But look, traders are looking ahead to Monday, and they're looking ahead to more details on that U.S. China trade deal. And this is lifting stock futures. We're seeing the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures jump about 400 points right now. That is a really nice gain. And we're also seeing the NASDAQ futures jump almost 300 points. So big gains in both of those. And let us go ahead and take a look at some of the movers today, because there was some really interesting action. Let's start with Tesla stock. Tesla stock is moving higher after it was downgraded by Morgan Stanley. Now, the analysts there said the stock could drop 20%, but that was already priced in. You know, the stock is down about 20% from where it was at the beginning of the year. So I think that's one of the reasons why we're seeing this jump in the stock price here, because some of the bad news was already priced in. Now, let's go over to Disney. Disney stock is also moving higher after Wells Fargo upgraded the shares. The analysts there said they believe that Disney Plus is going to be a real winner here. Take a look at the chart. You can see that we have been in a downtrend since the beginning of the year. Technically, we're still in that downtrend. We need to break above this level to make it out. But look at the positive move today. We're up almost 7%. Let's also check in on FedEx. FedEx stock is falling after it lowered its targets for the full year. This stock is down about 3% in after-hours trading. And let's also check in on Salesforce. They missed their numbers and their earnings report. Their revenue and their earnings per share were both a little bit lower than what Wall Street expected, and Salesforce stock is falling. You can see we were in an uptrend, and now we're starting to head back down. All right, let's get back to the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures. Again, they're up almost 400 points right now. And, you know, we've got the deal with China on the horizon. So traders are getting excited. But take a look at this chart. You can see we are in an uptrend. If we can break above this high, which is at 33.90, then we will have a new high for 2025. The NASDAQ is also looking very good. Technically, we're still in a down. You can see we had that big run up at the beginning of the year. And then we came back down and we've been consolidating. But look, if we can break above this high, which is at 1568, then we'll have a new high for 2025. So we'll see what happens over the weekend. We're watching those China talks. We're also watching the debt ceiling situation very closely. And of course, next week we have more earnings reports coming out. So lots going on. If you want to keep up with all things business and finance, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time we publish a new video. I'm here with CNBC. Have a great weekend.